Today, my purpose is to deliver you a brief idea regarding an important topic called Disorders of the Circulatory System. This topic is given in chapter Body Fluids and Circulation. As such, there are many disorders which are related to the circulatory system. We all know that this is a branch in medical science known as cardiology. In NCERT, there are certain disorders which have been given in brief in this topic. One is hypertension. What is hypertension? To understand this, a simple word, that is elevated blood pressure. What is blood pressure? It is the pressure exerted by the blood which is being pumped out of the heart by ventricles on the wall of blood vessels. It is called blood pressure. Normal blood pressure is mentioned as systolic blood pressure upon diastolic blood pressure in millimeters of mercury, measured by sphygmomanometer. Sphygmomanometer. In simple word, it is also called as BP instrument. A cuff has been put in the deltoid muscles over here. Stethoscope is kept over here. It is put in the ears, and the doctor start pumping the balloon. It leads to tightening of the cuff over the arm, and doctor can hear the sounds which we can also hear with the help of stethoscope. Normal blood pressure is 120 upon 80 millimeters of mercury. This is normal blood pressure. If in any case it is continuously (130 or 140 upon 85, 90, then it is called high blood pressure or hypertension. Now this is a disease. This can lead to damage of the various vital organs in our body. High blood pressure, please remember, is dangerous. It is a type of silent killer. Hypertension can lead to damage of vital body organs. So it is a type of silent killer in itself. It can damage your heart itself, it can damage brain, it can damage kidneys, it can damage eyes, it can damage any other body part. So it is dangerous. It has to be treated with the drugs called anti-hypertensive drugs, which works in different modes and different methods. We are not going in that detail. This is all you need to know regarding hypertension. That hypertension is elevated blood pressure, continuously elevated blood pressure, which can cause harm to various vital organs like heart, brain, kidneys, lungs, eyes, etc. That is why this disease is called as silent killer. Now, what are the causes? Important causes. Causes are many. Genetic. It may be due to obesity. It may be due to lifestyle. Lifestyle includes your drinking alcohol, consumption of alcohol, taking various narcotic drugs, taking any other medicine also, and I'm not going into the detail that what are the chief causes. Anxiety, no doubt. These are the important few causes of hypertension. It has to be treated, and the treatment is usually continued for a longer duration. This is one disease, one disorder which is discussed in NCERT. Now the second disease which is discussed in NCERT, it is atherosclerosis, coronary artery disease. Coronary artery disease. Commonly called as CAD, coronary artery disease. Now, when the left ventricle, it pumps out the blood through aorta, the root of aorta, it gives out the coronary blood supply. One is right coronary artery. This is the artery which carries blood to the right part or the right musculature of the heart. One is left coronary artery. This is again divided into 3 sub-branches. This is divided into 2 sub-branches and so on. These are the cardiac muscles which pumps out the blood continuously till we are alive. Atherosclerosis is nothing but, suppose this is an coronary artery. This is coronary artery. Due to elevated low density lipids, LDLs, due to fall in the level of high density lipids, rise in triglyceride in blood, rise in cholesterol in blood. These are the conditions. Rise in low density lipids. These lipids, they carry the cholesterol molecule to the entire body. High density lipids, these are the lipids which carry cholesterol molecule to the liver where it is stored and used further. Triglycerides, they are always in the blood circulation. They are also formed and destructed. Cholesterol is a raw material for synthesis of various type of steroids in our body. These are all biomolecules. These are all biomolecules. They are always present in certain amount. If their amount is elevated or declined. If their amount is elevated or declined, it may be a serious condition in long term. It may be a serious condition in long term. What may happen? Let us see. The cholesterol may get deposited in the arterial wall. I am taking the next page to explain this. Suppose This is a coronary artery. And high level of cholesterol, high level of triglycerides, oxidized low density lipids, they get deposited in the coronary arteries. This leads to blockage. This structure, which is not a normal structure, it is called as atheromatous plaque or atheroma. Atheroma. It is oxidized LDL, cholesterol, fibrous tissue, and all. This leads to blockage of coronary artery. Blockage of coronary arteries. Now what happens if a person suffers from this type of blockage? There is a suffocating pain in the chest leading to condition called angina pectoris. There is suffocating pain in the chest. There is a suffocating pain in the chest which radiates in the left arm, which radiates in jaws, which radiates in the back. This is called as angina pectoris or simple angina, anginal pain. So I hope I have explained the process of atherosclerosis, that is abnormal deposition of plaque, atheromatous plaque or atheroma. This process is called as atherosclerosis, leading to hardening of the blood vessels. It leads to suffocating pain in chest, jaws, arm, back. This condition is called as angina. Now, if this condition persists for 15 or 20 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes, this may lead to, death of the cardiac muscles, because they no longer receive the enough blood which is required for their continuous pumping action, for continuous contraction. They need oxygen, they need nutrients, which is not provided. Why? It is blocked. Blood supply is blocked over here. Now, what will happen? It may lead to destruction of cardiac muscles, damage or destruction. This condition is called as heart attack. This condition is called as heart attack. The first condition is angina pectoris. First condition is angina pectoris. It is a disease, silent killer type of disease. The second condition which arises due to angina, it is heart attack. Commonly in layman language, it is called heart attack. Scientifically, doctors called is myocardial infarction. Myocardial infarction. In short, MI. Myocardial infarction, death of the cardiac muscles due to inavailability of the oxygen and nutrient. Layman language, it is called heart attack. This is disease. It is life-threatening condition. It needs urgent treatment. Another disease which is discussed over here is heart failure. It is a condition in which heart muscles, for some time, due to some reason, they are unable to pump out the blood out of the heart. As a result, the oxygenated blood does not reaches to the body tissues. This is a reversible condition. Heart failure. The commonest symptom of heart failure is congestion of lungs. Somebody has, embraced you. Congestion of lungs. It is the main symptom. It is the main symptoms. That is why it is also known as CHF, congestive heart failure. Short term CHF. Heart is unable to pump blood for some time. Remember, whatever we are studying, they are all interlinked. It may be due to injury, external injury, accident. It may be due to cardiomyopathy, that is abnormality in the cardiac muscles. That may be due to electrocution, that is electric current, accidental electric current. That may be due to any other reason also. Blockage, CAD, coronary artery disease. They all lead to congestion of lungs. This disease is called as congestive heart failure, CHF. Heart is unable to pump the blood to the entire tissue. This is called as heart. This can be reversed. This can be reversed if diagnosed well in time. And the last one, which is given in NCERT, is cardiac arrest. This is also a life-threatening condition. When heart suddenly stops pumping the blood, heart suddenly stops pumping blood without any warning. Without any warning sign. The patient loses consciousness. Patient becomes unconscious. And if the patient is not given proper care, proper medical care, the patient may collapse, patient may die immediately. This is the fatal condition. Although all are fatal, cardiac arrest or heart attack or heart failure, it is mainly due to electrical malfunction. Of cardiac muscles, leading to fibrillation. Fibrillation of chaotic electrical impulses are generated across the heart muscles. SA node, AV node, bundle of Purkinje fibers. The chaotic electrical activity, it leads to cardiac arrest. It is a fatal condition. electrical malfunction. That is what I have underlined. This is the minimum point which we must learn to crack a NEET exam. Defibrillators are used to treat cardiac arrest, or CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. CPR is given to bring out the patient from this condition, cardiac arrest. So this is all from my side in this topic. I hope I have made very clear in this topic. Still, if you have got any doubt, you are free to write in the comment box. Please feel free to ask. My channel is NCERT Classes. Thank you very much.